Namaste! Namaste, Pisces! Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your March 2022 read. Pisces, the 12th house, darling dear. You lead with what? Endings and healing, as well as closure, darling dear. Nothing like what? Burning a bridge that needed to be burned. Pisces, you're also leading with what? Your spirituality, and realizing there's greatness in solitude. And you walk with what? Karma, darling dear. Agent of karma you be. The 12th house also speaks about your old age. And it also what? Covers the feet, darling dear. The feet. You got those feet to do the 1-2 step towards your what? Infinite possibilities. Let's dive in, darling dears, and see what you're leading with. Let's get a rune. Oh, just the one. And let it be a what? A banger. You lead with Jera, darling dears. This, lean in, my dear big cat Pisces. This, Jera, speaks about what? The Wheel of Fortune. It also speaks about 1 year, either 1 year ahead or 1 year, you're looking back 1 year in the past. 12 months ago, you were not the same cat you find yourself to be now. You are sitting on the seat of peace and prosperity. It also speaks about a fruitful harvest, possibly a new chariot of righteousness. Beep, beep, with what? Tinted windows, so you can drive past the what? The marauders, looking for a captain, save a harlot. Not in March, not for you. Big cat Pisces, big cat wave. Jera is represented by the letter J, the numbers 40, 41, 42, and 43, darling dears. It also speaks about what? Unexpected and spontaneous. Something unexpected and extremely spontaneous is coming through for you. Yes, baby. You're also going to be what? Be more social throughout the month of March 2022. Why? Serendipity is afoot. You are being gifted for what? The hard work you did. This is your evolution, darling dear, and divine timing is going to be stepping in for you. Ride that wheel until it's a flat tire. Why not? Let's lead with the energy. What energy is around my big cat Pisces during the month of March 2022? Let's give it a good shufti. Wake up the deck. Base of the deck. Manifestation mode. What can I say? Some of you are understanding that you need to sit quietly in order to hear the Most High. Delivering what? Your best next move. One card, please. Thank you. I can't make it up. Pardon me. That was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth. Roof, pinkies up. You have those badass alchemist ways. Being gifted all of the tools, taking the time to sit quietly and realize that what? You are gangster, darling dear. Big Cat Chronicles continues. The sunflower speaks into your endurance, darling dear. You had to endure, and yet you still go on. Come through. Celine Dion, posh, clap. Some of you are dyeing your hair, having a lovely shade of red for the new you in 2022. Yes, baby. And they even treated you like the red-headed stepchild. Oh, well. Sucks to be them. Base of the deck, darling dear. Inner peace. Peace can't be bought or bartered, darling dear. Once you have inner peace, you've got the time to what? Co-create in the name of Father, God, Mother, Isis. Some of you are keeping your journals. This is why you're looking back at 12 months ago. How you was what? At hockey sticks at dawn. Still what? Tongue wrestling with a bottom feeder that was bound for the spiritual short bus. The same short bus that's going on a day trip past the signs that says you can't F off past this point. Yeah. Inner peace and emotional freedom from a back front neck tabbing snake. Yeah. You learn to fly high with your what? Higher ideals, as well as calling in your ancestors, your security, darling dear. Dispatched from by Father God or Mother Isis to aid and abet your greatness. Love it. Manifestation mode. You also hold the 8. What is the 8? The Leo and the Strength card, darling dear. It's also the number of karma. And guess where you are? In the 12th house. You are an agent of karma. Your endurance as you've gone on, right, to get great. Nothing like what? Falling on your back. And if you can look up, you got up. Wheel of Fortune, darling dear. It also speaks about what? Winning. An inheritance. It also speaks about gambling. Somebody's gambling today, right? And they're going to win. Good God. Tell no one. Hey, otherwise you'll be brown bread. I've seen those lottery winners on YouTube. Listen, it doesn't turn out good for them. Some of them are what? Still speaking to their ancestors. Why? Because they're amongst them, blood. Fist bomb. Be wise, big cat. Basura is everywhere. Let's get a deck and see what else is going on for my big cat. Pisces. Big cat wave. Base of your deck. What did I say? Agent of karma you be. And somebody would like to be Mac the Knife. And do what? One more round, Julie. With your hairline. They wants to come back. They want to be a time traveler in your life. They wants to come and interrupt your space and time continuum. Yes. This and that. This also speaks about what? Divine timing. As I said before, your steps are in order because you paid attention. Nothing like what? A big cat with a prayer and a plan. Oh, look what's behind that. Somebody's going to be doing what? The Watusi with their genitalia. Make sure you check out their birth natal chart, mate. Your ancestral team will be all over your shiznai. Don't just give away your essence to anyone. Soul ties is real, darling dear. And it's a blessing blocker. You don't know where they've been. Good God. Everything must be assessed because there's liars, thieves, cheaters, oh my, users, swindlers, back front neck tabbers, they get no S, frenemies, right, haters that come with the bad vibes, hand in hand with the bad luck. Come through Boosie badass. Posh clap. Energy around the big cat Pisces as they kick their way into March 2022. Thank you. Oh, somebody who what? Broke down everything you built. This is somebody who is what? A dealer on mattress back. This is somebody who is extremely angry, like to argue with you in the domicile, darling dear. It wasn't the face they showed in public. Oh, hell no. There was a full-on hoodwinker, a covert narcissist. Yes, a malignant to boot. They're in a situation that's really shaky. Maybe whom they're with, right, is no longer under their mind control. This person is being told to fetch the black bags. Yeah. They want to come through into your situation. They want to come out of the cold. They're going to come through offering you 5 pentacles, blood. 5 pentacles? You better Queen of Swords that shit. Put your third eye on that bitch or Mitch, right? You have the wisdom of your experiences. You're highly intelligent. Somebody messed with your intelligence. Told you was what? Educated fool, darling dears. They told you this and that. But yet, you managed to turn the 5 in the negative into the upright, darling dear. Your health has returned to you. Listen, you're not barking at passing cars. You're so bad of a cat, darling dear. When you wear a mask, an eye mask, you've got the eyes cut out. Yeah, so you can see them before they get out of bed. This also speaks about you being able to solve any issues around finances with the least amount of effort. Just what? Take the time to sit quietly and think. This is also the removing of yourself from a situation that was what? Bound to fail. You went into a situation, one's on its face is a lying liar that likes the blame shift. Your back ain't broad enough for that, blood. Especially when you've got on your waist trainer. Oh, hell no. Somebody's seen that you're changed. They see you as changed. The Queen of Swords is a mature woman, whether by attitude or age. Maturity for a woman in tarot starts from the age of 18. For men, it starts from the age of 31, 35. Listen, I didn't make the rules, yeah? I just come as a pointer, not a picker. Final card we're picking up. Yes, baby. Old breadcrumber themselves. Yes! They want to come in from the cold. Don't let them. Fight them with your everything. They're going through what? Lack of find. Them broke pocketos. Buddy! Have you got a dime? Do we have time for light music interlude? Yes. We've always got time for petty. They had time to take your hairline, right? Okay then. Jess! Bell! Them have no pentacale. No pentacale, none! Not a bean. This person has a personality disorder. When you see the pentacales on their face, their cognitive dissonance, right, is right up there in the crevice of the devil's balls. They lead with confusion, subterfuge, and bull swanky, smoke and mirrors. Yeah. They're what? That green grass. Some of them had the green grass syndrome. It's astroturf blood, and it's on layaway. So they're in debt. Yes! Right? If they've got 5 pentacales, them bitches and mitches, 06. You better continue to change, was it? Turn your shapely back. Law 16 of the 48 laws of power. This is ones, darling dear. This is about having great ideas, co-creating, following your passions. But with the 2 of Wands, you are moving towards your passions. You're making active movement towards what? Your Wheel of Fortune, darling dear. This is your time. Base of the deck, and did I say there was spine? Sputnik, that mouth braver, is on your case with the hillbilly investigations. It also speaks about what? Somebody's going to have to sort out one of their progeny. They're going to be caught smoking shit they're not supposed to smoke. And they're going to lie like a trooper. You better make sure you Queen of Swords that progeny. Yeah. They're going to try and pull the wool over your eyes. You who has what? Your eye holes cut out of your mask. Don't let that progeny fool you, darling dear. They've been wasting their money on things that they shouldn't be. And you're going to have to bring them into line during the month of March 2022. What's that? J. Dorsey 95. You got to be Inspector Gadget. Fist bump. Clarify the Palace of Wands on its face, darling dear. Somebody who's in a toxic situation, a relationship that you are separated from. I told you how to read tarot cards. Look to see where they're facing or where their eyes are. This is present energy. Somebody whom you are extremely obstreperous with. They realize and found you to be a rogue and a rebel, mate. And you're not having it blood, brah, or sistrine. You speak the truth. You lead with the truth. The Queen of Swords is someone who's divorced themselves, right, from something that was mentally or emotionally tormenting and skullduggerous to boot. Yeah. Palace of Wands. Yes! A lying, cheating cheater. Got to roll my tongue for that. She's naive. They'd love to come back. And they're also up in their cranium about you. Did I say self-sabotaging? Ruminating thoughts. They're trying to think where they can get in. And this goes to 8 of Swords. This person is in mental prison blood. They're on the docket in Keitha. All they can do is think about you, my big cat Pisces. Loud them. I already told you, you come with the karma. Agent of karma you be for March 2022. This also speaks about somebody seeing you with a different set of eyes. Listen, we already saw the eyes that they saw you with before. They was looking through the eyes of a liar, a thief, a cheater, a user, a swindler. Oh my, if I had pearls, I'll be clutching them bitches with you. Yes. Back, front, neck, tabber, right? A frenemy, a hater that came with the bad vibes, hand in hand with the bad locks. I know. And they'd love to come back to F you over again without the Vaseline. Right. We need to get deeper intel on that. Where's my shiznai E? Here it is. Found it. Somebody wants to sneak back into a situation, having gone into a situation that was hockey sticks at dawn, tongue wrestling. I see STDs, itches and scratches in the pantaloon blood. Are you kidding me? That's too much. It's too much for one big cat. Whomsoever this person was, they was a blessing in your life. Yes. And you must allow them to continue to bless someone else with that fucking ease, blood. Because you're not having it. What fell on the floor? Leo energy, stand in your power. Can't be tempted off of your flip-flop. When the sun shines on you, darling dear. This is your rebirth of you, Pisces. Remember how you were 12 months ago to where you are right now. Leo is a fixed sign, darling dear. And fixed signs talks about you being what? Persistent, stubborn, organized, right? Attached to what you've got going on. You take the time to tackle it slowly. The Queen of Wands is the professor of the puzzle, darling dear. You're strong in the face of this adversaries, back, front, neck, stabbing, bottom feeder, right? Oh, guess what? They're going to come in like they're in a thief and a liar. Well, guess what? Any bird that flies too fast always flies past their nest. Blood, bra, or cistrine. Make sure your nest is unavailable. Queen of Swords, that shit. Don't allow them back in. They're still a liar. They just learned a different way to lie. Don't allow them in. What do you need to be on the alert for during March 2022 as the Queen of Swords? What did I say? I can't make this up. Libra, agent of karma. This is a season of resolution where you are in your power, knowing your worth as only the Queen of Wands does. Listen, they effed you over one too many times, but as soon as you got what? Your cranium straight, right? You got that what? Gorilla glue. For them behind. You left them at what? The starter gate, darling dear. And you're not having it. If this is a legal situation, if this is a marriage, they've run out of all of their chances, because every chance you gave them, darling dear, brought you what? Closer to the grave. You was in sackcloth and ashes, looking like Quasimodo's bestie in them streets. And there you go to a parent and children's meeting. It looked like that your progeny was coming in with the crypt keeper. Why? They had you in your head. But this is the season of balance and resolution, as well as what? Agent of karma you be. Love it. The Leo energy of it all. What else? Let them cry into their fist. Loser, lost, losing. Yes. Cry into your fist, blood. They need to. Why? Because they come with the regret, darling dear. I've told you this many times. Regret and remorse is the difference between a Judas and a Peter. Judas? Right? Fuck Jesus over many a time and got paid for it. Peter, he did it one time and spent the rest of his life atoning for what he did. This is a doppelganger, Agent Smith affiliate. They're guilty, right? And they're full of regret. And then what does that mean? Blame shifting and mean. Yeah. While you realize that God was shining that Two of Cups for you. Gave you the strength of a lion, the biggest and baddest cat. Yes, baby. Stepped away, right? And you've got a new perspective. What's that? Agent of karma, being fabulous and gorgeous and lovely, highly intelligent. Oh, wow. They want to mess about with you. You're independent, darling dear, and a quick thinker. Your organization will have them what? Tied up in court forever. Forever. Somebody's really upset that you've gone away. This is a toxic situation, right? You've got what? 2 major arcana on 2 minor arcana, but the Queen as well. You made an extremely difficult choice. You was like this for a time until you realized what you was crying over. Basura! That had to go! Get out! Fetch the black bags! Right? And this is why you're being gifted in this season. They left you out in the cold, darling dear. But you somehow managed to turn it around. If you had progeny, they wanted your progeny to survive off of saliva. What do you mean they need new shoes? What do you mean they need medication, right? If they get ill, they wanted you to have nothing. Oh, well, the Wheel of Fortune is on your side, darling dear. Agent of karma you be. You also have what? More Skrillers.com. This is 8 of Pentacles in the upright. right? Achieving accolades, a new business. Your health is looking good in them hoods, and you're looking like a snack, but you cannot be picked like a flower. You, my big cat Pisces, are a prize to be won. This is teamwork, as well as telling you what? You are the red light, green light champion, as am I, of 79 blood. They can't sneak up on you with their shiznai. They want to come through with a sob story, right? With the world's tiniest violin. Who cares about that shit when you know them to be what? Pennywise son or daughter. Not having it. They're counting your... Them are contra pentacale. And even this... Look, my nails are scuppering me, mate, but I've got a plan. Look at this. You have 8 of Pentacles. Return to your health. Success, darling dear. And they come in with what? 6 in the reverse. They come in indebted, right? Listen. Loud them with their karma, yeah? Loud them with their karma. Didn't they leave you? Right? With no hairline, right? They gave you piss and phobia. What's that? You can't trust no one, blood. Everyone's interviewed, right? And you've got misophonia. You couldn't bear to see them eating and drinking. You narrowly avoided going to prison. You nearly sent them to their ancestors. No, blood. You ain't doing that. Proverbs 26:11, only a fool returns to the folly, the scene of the crime. Base of the deck. What did I say, big cat? This bring of the darkness, the Brock Pocketus, right? And the what? Deteriorating mental health, darling. Just sees you as a big fat missed opportunity. They better hang on to that hand before they try and call you Cancer energy. Yeah, third eye on that bitch. And you've got God at your back. You don't need them. You never needed them. You wanted them in your life. But that want nearly brought you what? To death's door. Brock Pocketus, the high priestess, knows how to toe tag bitches. You see them, you've got a file on them, a see-through pamphlet that you float tested over the dustbin. This is about your boundaries, right? Big shaboinking boundaries. Somebody who dissed you, some of you leaned into your spirituality, they laughed. But who's laughing last in this season? Pisces. Spirituality was the way for you to go, to get out. You had to go within. The high priestess comes with secrets, and in those secrets you were blessed by the Most High, Father God, Taurus energy, because you had faith, darling dear. And the Page of Wands speaks about good news coming again towards you, darling dear. It also speaks about you continue to pay attention to your creativities, because you're going to win big time. This is your season. And look at the eyes. Present energy, that's the eyes of the bottom feeder. I would love to come back. Did I say that it's hotting up, guys, with their hillbilly investigations? They should stop looking. But they can't. They're captivated by your security. You are of sound mind. They also see you what? Starting businesses, buying new homes. If you've got progeny, they got your progeny as spies, blood. They're hearing everything that you've got going on and know that you're stable and you're not having it. Some of you are solo dolo, like the girls on the pole. Why? Best position to be in, darling dear, so that you can attack any issue without somebody else trying to muddy your mental waters. I'm seeing Aquarius energy as well as the Capricorn, and I see Pisces here too. Yes, baby. The Knight of Swords, darling dear. Can we discuss that quickly? Yes, we can, because who go and check me, boo? This is about you having healed from a broken heart or broken situation. It also speaks about what? You've quickly, during the month of March, have new social contacts coming towards you, right? The Knight of Swords also speaks about business deals, moving forward. People with higher knowledge, you're going to be moving in bigger circles, darling dear. You was in a what? You was in a fish bowl. You realized the ocean, right, is where it's at. The spirituality, drawing in like-minded souls, coming in at a hot trot. Love it. I don't hate it. It also speaks about someone who's got a sharp tongue, who loves to rush in with more problems, right, and loves to tongue wrestle. They love the mouth wrestling, and they would love to come in and tell you about yourself. What did I say? This emotional manipulator, be aware, darling dear. They wants to get back in, right? But you must be strong in them streets. Pay your knees. If you still see them as attractive, pay your knees to stay together. Allow them. King of Cups is highly manipulative, right? They see that you've mastered something. And the King of Swords also talks about major spine, big time. They've strapped it up from the nosebleed section. Let them. Everything they see is giving a man giant and breathing problems, blood. What else do we need to know about these marauders? Listen, all they need to know is that you're in your north node, darling. They're on your purpose. Tapping into your superpowers. Right? What's this? A one-night stand on rinse and repeat. Well, we already saw that. We already saw that from the outset of the read. They want to rinse and repeat with what? Their like-minded partner. Yes, good for them. Right? What does it say? A toxic life, multiple, listen, big cat, multiple soul ties. Listen, they've got STDs. Good God, that's something to do as well as the itchy and scratchy in their pantaloons, right? There's an unplanned pregnancy, right? And love without a glove. Good God. All while you're too blessed to be stressed, darling dear. Continue forward, darling dears, because you're winning, and this is your month for what? For your financial, a change in your financial. That wheel is turning in your favor. Fate, destiny, and good luck. They try to what? Interrupt your destiny. Don't allow it. Don't give them that one more round, Julie. They are a creature from the backwoods, right? Looking like a whole shaved bird with a perm. Allow them. Let's get my wellness deck, and then we're going to push off, darling dears. Any more intel for the big cat Pisces? Big cat wave. What's this? What did I say? You're too busy. You're too busy what? Flying high, darling dears, above any storm, right? It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, and a new phase. Prepare for a union. I told you, some of you guys going into union. But everyone gets investigated. I don't care how lovely they are. They could come in what? Linking arms with Buddha and Jesus. They're Buddha and Jesus' friends. They're not yours. You must investigate and feel it in your solar plexus. Why? Because that's where your colon is, darling dear. And if you don't have a colonic irrigation, you are carrying around some trauma from when you first started eating. It's very important. Right. What's this? A date, right? Meeting someone new, right? Dating, getting back out there, plans to set a date. I told you, people are rushing in a new social circle for you. They want to talk. Ugh, that wanted to fall out. They want to talk. This is someone from the past bringing up old shit. Trying to what? You be the king of cups on its face, darling dear. Try and guilt you back out into coming back into Guantanamo Bay on crack. This same person that did not come to build, darling dear, they came to what? Kill, steal, and rob. Rob you of your infinite possibilities, right? Made you feel like you're not enough. Kisses from a friend, stabs from an enemy, darling dear. They did not come in peace. They came to what? Break you when you are a builder. On that note, I drops me mic. Todd Love to Teesprings, Todd Love to Patreon. I'll simply come back here. I have no schedule because I like to turn up on a big cat to see what's going on. And as I always say, don't get smoked. They are wishing and hoping to come back to you, darling. Don't let them wish and hope their way back into your existence. Leave them where they are. They cannot interrupt your destiny, not at this stage of the game, blood. When you are the Queen of Swords, you are being gifted with what? Spiritual downloads on a daily basis. Your dreams are always what? Have what? Intel of how to move forward as the red light, green light champion. From the ashes, baby.